Now joining us now is EverythingLubbock.com's David Collier. David, we are heading into week 6 of college football. The season is flying by super fast. You know, the Red Raiders on the road at Stillwater this weekend, their 5th straight top 25 opponent. But before we break down that matchup now into week 6, what's your general evaluation of the Red Raiders? If you can give them a grade, what would it be?
Well, the good thing, you said it's kind of flying by fast, right? That means we're having fun. If you were 0-5 at this point, it would be a very long season for the Red Raiders. Not the case for Joey McGuire and company. If I have to give a grade, though, Arielle, I guess I'm going to go with a B plus, maybe. I mean, think about it this way. A lot of people are maybe gloom and doom, I guess, after their struggles on the road against a very good Kansas State team. But you still have 2 wins against top 25 teams after 5 games into the season. You've beaten the Texas Longhorns. If we would have told people at the beginning of the year you're going to have a victory against the Texas Longhorns and you were that close to being in the top 25 with a chance to win even after some struggles in Manhattan last week, I think a lot of Red Raider fans would have been happy with that.
The offensive line, you know, there's been some struggles. They've been kind of putting some pieces of the puzzle together every week. Getting Weston right back was obviously awesome for them. So now they're going up against a very veteran, experienced defensive line against the Cowboys. So to you, what do they need to do in order to protect Donovan?
Hopefully the run game can get going because the pass game might be difficult for Donovan. I mean, that's been an issue on the road. He's turned the football over numerous times away from Jones Stadium. And unfortunately, it's not going to get any easier. The Texas Tech offensive line, only 4 teams in the country, Arielle, have given up more sacks than that Texas Tech offensive line. And the bad news for them, as you mentioned, an experienced Oklahoma State defensive front. They are in the top 3 in the nation in tackles for loss. They've gotten to the quarterback and forced a tackle for loss more than 9 times a game this year. Again, caution everybody, the toughest game they played was last week against Baylor. Non-conference schedule, maybe not as tough as most, but still a very veteran and aggressive defensive line.
Let's talk about Joey McGuire and Mike Gundy. You know, you have 2 coaches who are very passionate about the sport. And earlier this week, Coach McGuire did mention that, hey, you know, he's new to the Big 12 Conference, but Mike Gundy is one of the older guys too. So how much of a treat is it for Texas Tech and also Oklahoma State fans to see 2 guys, on opposite sidelines, but their passion for football is going to be displayed on Saturday?
I think that's it. I mean, everybody remembers Mike Gundy for obviously his I'm a man, I'm 40, but he's a very passionate guy. I was a quarterback at Oklahoma State, and he's the old guy in the Big 12. You mentioned that, even though him and Joey are around the same age, obviously Joey would like to get to the level of a Mike Gundy. Mike Gundy is basically the coach of Oklahoma State football. They've gone to 32 bowl games in the program's history. He's gone to 16 of them by himself since being the coach in 2005. That means 16 other in the previous 60 years of the program. They both obviously are very passionate and you know, toughest, hardest working, most competitive program. That's Joey McGuire's slogan, discipline and toughness. Both of them have toughness in their mission statements. Both are guys that teams want to play for, and obviously Joey's done a good job doing that. Mike Gundy has done an amazing job at a program that wasn't necessarily one of the better, now probably the best team in the Big 12.
Yes, 100%. With that being said, Texas Tech versus number 7 Oklahoma State Cowboys this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. on FS1.